This summer, it's time for mimosas and brunch with the girls. A beachside lunch with the kiddos. Delicious bayside burgers. And world-famous fried shrimp with a cold one. South Padre Island has your breakfast, lunch, and dinner plans covered.
Testing. Ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. A couple of minutes, about 7 minutes. We'll be back for the kickoff here at Canales Field. Stay with us after this short break.
Visit SoPadre.com.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Sunny Glen Children's Home has provided a place of hope for every child since 1936. If you'd like more information on Sunny Glen and the services we offer, please visit us at www.sunnyglen.org.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC. No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation. Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas. Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bloodhound channel here at Canales Field. Today we have two games, soccer, our JV and varsity boys. Starting off with JV, currently have the officials deciding the coin toss with our captains. It'll be an exciting game here. St. Joseph Bloodhounds against the Port Isabel Tarpons. The JV Bloodhounds last week were able to seek their first victory of the season against our first district team opponent. Looks like the Bloodhounds will play on the left side for the first half. Starting lineup for the Bloodhounds will be Manuel Ibarra and Julian Curi as strikers. In the midfield, we have Matthew Roque, Mateo Castro, Gael Saldaña, number 7, on the top of the left. And we have Richie, number 11, playing the middle. For defense, we have Andre Marroquin as we welcome him back after a long football journey. We also have Jose Andres, Arturo Hinojosa, and it looks like freshman Johan will be playing on the defensive side. Ladies and gentlemen, as we start with the first whistle to start off the game, the Bloodhounds with the ball for the first half. As we have an exciting game, a couple of changes on the lineup, brand new tactics by Profe Medina. It'll be a good home game here. The Bloodhounds in territory inside the box. Matthew Roque going in for the kick. Looks like it went over the net. There'd be a goal kick for PI. There's an illegal kick there from the goalkeeper. Gael starting off the first throw-in of the game. PI getting that ball away from their territory. The Bloodhounds still fighting back. Manuel Ibarra has control over the ball. Looks like both teams are just playing back and forth, but the Bloodhounds are fighting in the opposing side. Manuel changing directions. Sees Andre. Looks like Matthew was there for the pass. Julian Curi couldn't be there. Looks like there was a uncalled foul by Arturo Hinojosa there. Looks like the ref did call it. After all, it'll be a free kick for PI. Arturo Hinojosa with a shove there. Low drive by PI. Mateo Castro there, able to control it. Richie with the quick pass. Looks like Julian Curi had his back faced toward the ball. It'll still be a throw-in for the Bloodhounds. Richie trying to find someone. He goes long with Gael, hustling on the ball. He sees Julian. He leaves a nice center toward him. Another throw in by the Bloodhounds. Looks like PI finally moved to the opposing side and goes with the long center. Mateo Robles will just be there to stop the ball. Looks like this could be opportunity for the Bloodhounds as there's danger in the PI side. Looks like there was a handball there by Julian Cudi. There would be a free kick. The Bloodhounds playing up close, tight formation. If they want to seek their first goal of the night, they must find the correct tactics, the correct form and plays in order for them to score the first goal. Mato Castro there with the ball. Being pressured by both sides. Bloodhounds still fighting. Looks like another throw-in for PI. Johan there. Kicks the ball high. Matthew Roque trying to control it. 2 on each side. Ball inside the box. Julian Cudi hustling for that ball. It'll be a corner kick for the Bloodhounds. This could be a great opportunity. Matthew Roque will be kicking the first corner kick of the night. Going in for the center, it's high. Looks like no one was there. Mateo Castro trying to put the ball in play. Danger for PI. Trying to get the ball out. Mateo Castro still fighting. Richie will play back. Jose Andres just going for the kick. Arturo coming in from the midfield. Matthew Roque with no control over the ball. Julian Cudi fighting for that ball. Looks like it'll be another corner kick for the Bloodhounds. Matthew Roque once again with the corner kick. Another high kick. Looks like it'll just go to the defensive side. Jose Andres trying to go for that bicycle kick. Went over the net. It'll be a goal kick for the Tarpons. Looks like they did call it out. Flag was raised on the other side of the field. Not a valid throw-in. It'll be ball for PI. Looks like PI could have an opportunity here. Johan just kicks it out of bounds, avoiding any danger. It'll still be a throw-in for Port Isabel. Looks like there was a handball there. Arturo Hinojosa going straight to the free kick. Julian Cudi playing back with Gael, sorry. The Bloodhounds playing up tight. Looks like they're having trouble trying to get passes through. Richie with the ball once again, hustling. 3-man coverage, still going with the ball. Looks like he'll change directions going back with Andre Marroquin. Andre will just go with Mateo. Looks like he had no one else to pass it to. Throwing for the Bloodhounds. Richie sees Mateo. Goes for the header. Looks like it'll go out. Ball for the Tarpons. Julian Cooney bringing it down with his foot. Matthew will just go for the kick. Looks like Julian was there for the tap-in. Matthew Roque with the kick toward the middle of the box. Julian Cooney was there for the tap-in. He's coming in toward the midfield to celebrate. First goal for the Bloodhounds here at Canales Field. First goal for the Bloodhounds as they're up 1-0 here at Canales Field. Port Isabel starts off with the ball. Going in for a long kick. Looks like number 2 had a nice control with his head. Arturo Hinojosa still there. He would just kick it out. PI inside the box. Andre Marroquin takes it out. PI still with the ball. Andre tried fighting for it before going out of bounds. Looks like he was unsuccessful. Number 2 going in for the center. It'll just go straight to Mateo Robles' hands. He'll go in for a high kick. No one was there for it. PI still with the ball. Looks like Matthew Roque was called a foul for that push. Mateo Robles once again straight to his hands. He'll go for Mateo Castro, controlling it with his head once again. Matthew Roque leading it for Manuel Ibarra. Gael Saldaña trying to help out. Manuel still with the ball, going toward the box. He went for the kick, blocked by number 10. Playing back with Gael, shifting directions. Richie with the nice header there. Having trouble going around the world. Doing a nice spin, still with the ball, controlling more than 4 people defending him. Manuel Ibarra would just try to go for it with the center. It was a low drive. Julian Curi not being able to control it, trying to fight back. It's in the midfield. Jose Andres will be there. Andre Marroquin trying to drive up with the ball. Number 6 was there for the block. Another throw in for the Bloodhounds. Julian Curi running on the edge. No control going out. It'll be a throw in for Port Isabel. Andre Marroquin with a nice block. He sees Mateo Castro. Looks like number 6 was there to defend. Be another corner kick. Mateo Castro with the corner kick. Whistle blows. Going in for the center. It's a low kick. PI once again kicking it out. With only 2 defenders in the midfield, the rest playing inside the box. Could be an opportunity for the Bloodhounds as they could score their second goal of tonight. Getting it toward the middle, defender was there to get it out. Arturo Hinojosa trying to keep it in play. That'd be a goal kick for Port Isabel. It's a low kick. Looks like Matthew Roque was there. Still with the ball, being defended. Straight to the goalkeeper's hands, picks it up. Johan with the header. Looks like it ended up going to PI, or be thrown for the Bloodhounds. Mateo Castro, a nice spin, able to nutmeg him. Playing on the inside. Both teams playing back and forth with the ball. No one there for the ball. Looks like both sides were trying to fight for it. Looks like the ref will stop the play. Not a valid throw-in. Took a free kick for Port Isabel. As we have 3 subs for PI. Looks like it'll be one of each. 1 striker, 1 midfielder, and 1 defender. I guess the PI coaches realize that they must do a change right now and score a goal before the end of the first half. This could be a new way of formation for the Tarpons, maybe even something new here. Looks like there was trouble there in the Bloodhound territory. Andre Marroquin fighting with the ball. He looks for Julian Curi, trying to reach that ball. PI would just kick it toward Bloodhound territory. Johan having trouble reaching that ball. He'll just kick it out. Looks like it'll be a corner kick for the Tarpons. Richie there, able to get it out of the box. Another corner kick for the Tarpons. Matthew Roque fighting with Port Isabel's offense. Julian Curi, another handball. Looks like the ref didn't catch it there. He'll stop the play after the flag was raised up. And Julian with the second handball of the night, but still with a goal. It's a low drive. Mateo Castro there to block it. Or go over the post. Goal kick for the Bloodhounds. Andres with the goal kick. Looks like he kicked it toward the bench of Port Isabel. Port Isabel is still trying to seek their first goal. Bloodhounds are there to stop them, but Port Isabel is not giving up. Johan sees Manuel Ibarra. Looks like he's there. Julian Curi will come in and help inside the box. Going for the kick. Goes over the post. Manuel Ibarra close enough. About to score the second goal of the night for the Bloodhounds. Mateo Castro there to take it away from the defender. He sees Manuel Ibarra once again. Looks like it was an offsides. Flag was raised on the right side. Matthew Roque controlling the ball. PI was there to defend, taking over. Mateo Castro with a nice block. Andre Marroquin, hard hit. Hits one of the offensive players for PI. Looks like the midfielder. Andre Marroquin with a throw-in. Going in for Richie, a nice header, leaving it to Julian Curi. Ball just goes on opposite directions. Ball for the Tarpons. PI trying to find a way inside that box for them to score the first one of the night. Julian Curi missing the ball. Mateo Robles there, stopping the play. He goes for a long kick. Arturo Hinojosa just trying to get it out of the play. Andre trying to keep it alive. Looks like PI is there with the ball inside the box. Playing on the edge, right on Richie's feet. Stopping for a second. Goes for Andre. Andre changes directions with Mateo Castro. Hustling the ball. He sees Manuel. He leaves a nice center towards Manuel. Hustling for that ball. Number 1 was there to defend. Richie going in for the kick, blocked by PI. Port Isabel still with the ball, going inside the box. Arturo trying to reach him. There's danger here for the Bloodhounds. Johan and Arturo strapping the player. Like a goal kick for the Bloodhounds. Looks like we have sub-ins on both sides. Port Isabel and St. Joe. Bayo coming in for Arturo. Jose Andres with the goal kick. Julian Cudi there for the ball. Looks like he leaves it for Manuel Ibarra. He's there trying to hustle for it. Looks like Manuel was able to go in for the goal. The Bloodhounds with their second goal. Manuel Ibarra had trouble. Blocked by the goalkeeper at first, but still found a nice gap for him to tap it inside the goal net. It'll be the second goal of the night for the Bloodhounds. It was a nice assist by Julian Cudi. PI with no hesitation starting on the play. Julian Cudi hustling for that ball. Nice control by Manuel. Matthew Roque will try to play once again with Manuel. Looks like he wasn't able to. Julian Cudi still with the ball. Goes with Gael. Matthew Roque going in for the shot far left. No control with it. Richie playing in with Julian. Looks like the defense got mixed up there, fighting the gap for PI. Onto the midfield, going inside the box. Looks like number 20 will just change directions and shift toward the other side. The midfielders and strikers for the Bloodhounds just playing up top. Number 20 had an opportunity there. Try to bring it down with his chest. Ball still in play. Looks like PI still with the ball. Goal kick for the Bloodhounds. Jose Andres once again. PI's having trouble. Julian Cudi battling for that ball. There was a sub in for the Bloodhounds. Fernando going in for Andre Marroquin. And down on the defensive side. like the defense is trying to get out of their territory. Johan with the foul. Throwing for PI. Looks like there's 4 guys covering there. PI just trying to find their way in. Miscommunication there. Be thrown for the Bloodhounds. Matthew going in for the throw-in. He stops, tries to go for Julian. Fernando hesitating on that ball. Looks like he's not hustling. Jose Andres with the slide tackle. Fernando still having trouble. Richie will be there. Doing a quick spin. Going in for Matthew. Matthew going in for the pass. Looks like he's tried to go for Manuel. It was a long pass. Straight to the goalkeeper's hands. Matthew's been having trouble all game trying to find someone. Mateo Robles coming out from the net. He'll pick it up with his hands. Just 5 minutes left. This game is 2-0 here at Canales Field. Mateo Castro, quick pass to the brand new sub in Carlos. Fernando, looks like the defense wasn't there. Poured Isabel inside the box. There's no foul called there. Jose Andres trying to get it out, blocking the ball. PI still with the ball. They'll have a corner kick. PI going in with the kick. Still in territory. Richie trying to fight back. He's there still on his feet. He goes for Matthew. No one there. Looks like he missed the play there. He was looking down on the ball, no control. Throw in for PI. He'll go for the captain, number 21, Fernando, there to stop that play. Richie will just change directions with Mateo Castro as he passes through the midfield. Still on his feet. He turns back, but it looks like number 20 was there to intercept that ball. Going in for a long drive. Johan kicking it out. Looks like PI had still had a chance. Corner kick with only a couple minutes left. Going in, looks like there's trouble in the box. Mateo Robles, the goalkeeper, would just throw himself toward that ball, preventing any goal scored by PI. Looks like Matthew wasn't looking there. Hits him in the back of the head. PI still with the ball. Fernando having trouble putting pressure on number 6. Goes in for the center. Jose Andres will be there. There's just a couple seconds left. Mateo Robles, the high kick, looks like it was for Manuel. He controls it, kicks it over the defender. Still going for that ball. Julian Cudi trying to help out. Matthew would just leave it there for Manuel. He has an opportunity here for the goal. Goes for the shot right in the keeper's hands. Manuel Ibarra with less than 30 seconds about to score a second one of the night. Mateo Castro trying to join in. Fernando going in for Julian Cudi. Looks like the flag was raised up with 10 seconds. It was an offsides. This will be the last play of the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, there goes the time. The referee blew the first whistle, indicating the end of the first half. We're going into halftime. Stay with us for the second half. We'll be right back.
1111. If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation. Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate. Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals. The middle. Benson! That's another touchdown. Now that becomes a hit. That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals. The middle. Benson! That's another touchdown. Now that becomes a hit. That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals. The middle. Benson! That's another touchdown. Now that becomes a hit. That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals. The middle. Benson! That's another touchdown. Now that becomes a hit. That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals. The middle. Benson! That's another touchdown. Now that becomes a hit. That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
It means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today. Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu. Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
This summer, it's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer getaway today. Visit sopadre.com.
Permatemp Personnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. After halftime here at Canales Field, the Bloodhounds are up 2-0 against Port Isabel. Starting in the second half, Port Isabel will start off the play here in just a moment. We're hoping to see a couple of changes. We see a new lineup. We have Carlos playing up as striker, Saul Mendoza playing midfielder. Same defensive players as last time. PI looks the same. There goes there goes a whistle for the start of the second half here. Mateo Castro there to intercept the ball. He goes in for Carlos, being pressured by three, surrounded on each side. Saul will play with Mateo. Mateo trying to play with Saul, being pressured by both sides, wasn't able to find the pass. Andre Marroquin with a nice stop there with the header. Manuel Ibarra, as the ball changes directions. Re-throwing for the Bloodhounds. There's a miscommunication there. Still throwing for the Bloodhounds. Matthew Roque playing up with the ball, blocked by the defensive side of Port Isabel. Kick from the midfield going toward the box. Andre Marroquin, there's a shove there, no foul called by the ref. Number 3, changing directions. Looks like Richie was there for the ball. Taking it over, try to go for Manuel. Ball ended up nutmegging number 8. Manuel sees Matthew trying to go for the center. Wasn't able to. It'll be a corner kick for the Bloodhounds. Mateo Castro going in for the center. Matthew Roque wasn't able. Missing the ball. Matthew's still fighting back. Going for the center. It was over Richie's head. No play there for the Bloodhounds. Port Isabel playing on the edge. It would be a throw-in. He sees number 7, raises up his hand. Looks like the throw wasn't successful. Play was stopped again. Not sure what happened there. There was no offside. Looks like PI tried to go for the kick there. It goes far right. It'll be a goal kick for the Bloodhounds. Jose Andres once again with the ball as we see our varsity boys on both sides coming out of the locker room, ready to start warm-up. Mateo Castro with a nice spin on the ball. Goes for Matthew. Looks like he left it there for Carlos with the ball, but there was an offside called. The flag was raised. Carlos was a little bit ahead of the play. If he waited for a little bit, he would have gotten a perfect moment for the Bloodhounds. Far kick from PI. It'll go straight to Mateo Robles' hands there. Saul putting pressure as long as Mateo Castro. Andre Marroquin will try to get there. It'll be ball for the Tarpons. Going in with a throw, Richie. Trying to commit to the play. Andres Jose Andres looks like another unsuccessful throw-in. Matthew still on his feet with the ball. Tries to look for someone. He's going to play it back with Manuel. Manuel going in for the center. Straight to the goalkeeper's hands. Still close to the box. Carlos with the block there. Trying to take over that ball. Still trying to fight. Goes for the slide tackle. Wasn't there. Saul, no control over the ball. PI will play right on the edge. Andre Marroquin still trying to battle. Richie trying to keep it in play. Jose Andres will play it relaxed on the midfield with Mateo Castro. He leaves a nice pass to Manuel. There was no one for that ball. Goes out of bounds. Throwing for Port Isabel. Mateo Castro blocking that ball. Looks like Carlos wasn't ready for it. Still trying to get there. Ball inside the box. He'll go with Matthew. He's not going to have control over it. Richie coming down from the midfield. He'll go for Manuel. Manuel once again with the center. Looks like he went directly toward that goal. Another goal kick for PI. Number 21 with the control. Andre Marroquin. Trying to get that ball. Number 2 will play it with number 20. It looks like the flag was raised offsides. As PI was ahead of the play there. It's a long kick toward Carlos. Looks like he was faked out. Still having control with that ball. Ball inside the box. Jose Andres will kick it out. Avoiding any danger here. And be throwing for PI. Looks like 2 subs for the Bloodhounds. Carlos Hugo going in for Manuel. And Habib Danos going in for Fernando down on the defensive side. Looks like it'll be a long throw in toward the box there. It was a header by number 2, leading it out of bounds. Goal kick for the Bloodhounds. We have both of our varsity teams on the sidelines warming up, prepping for the game. It'll start right after the JV game. Jose Andres with the goal kick. He spots Mateo Castro open on the midfield. Looks like it'll go straight to Saul. He'll still play with the ball. He'll change directions up with Carlos Hugo. PI just playing back with their defense, but they're having trouble there being pressured. So a nice block by Richie. Number 20 trying to fight for that ball. Looks like it went out of bounds. Richie playing on the edge. Looks like he goes out of bounds. Miscommunication there. Richie playing up with Carlos. Matthew will be there being pressured by number 15. Matthew still driving the ball, changing directions. He's going to go straight for the shot, blocked by number 10. Ball still in play. Looks like number 1 would just kick it out. It would be a corner kick for the Bloodhounds. Corner kick, Matthew Roque. It was a long pass toward Bayo on the other side of the field. Looks like he had no control. Try to stay on his feet. Carlos Hugo will try to go for that center, blocked by number 1. It'll go out again. The Bloodhounds will have another opportunity. Mateo Castro trying to put the ball in play. Looks like Habib wasn't there. He's trying to hustle. The Bloodhounds got lucky that ball went out of bounds as there was no one covering. 20 minutes left here. 15 has passed by. No action has been going on. Just both teams playing back and forth with the ball up and down the midfield range toward the opposing team's territory. Once again, number 3 in the midfield having trouble looking for someone. He's being pressured by Carlos Hugo and Mateo Castro. Matthew Roca just having trouble finding that ball. Matthew Roca with a throw in. Goes high lob for Richie. Still the Bloodhounds ball. Richie was there to take over. Looks like he'll find Mateo Castro. Matthew Roque once again having trouble getting that completed pass. All game, he's been giving up the ball. Other Marroquin still trying to fight. He'll go long for Mateo Castro. It was a nice controller by him. He leaves it for Carlos. Looks like PI was there to stop the play. Bloodhound's still trying to fight. Mateo Castro will change directions with Saul. Still trying to play back. A play on the edge. It was a nice stop by Saul. It'll be ball for the Bloodhounds. Looks like the ref decided to go to the other side. PI will go for the throw in. Saul Mendoza wasn't there for the throw. Number 21 will just kick it to the other side with no hesitation. Bayo trying to play with Andre. It was too high for him to bring it down. Looks like there will be 3 to 4 sub-ins preparing on the Bloodhound bench as the starters from the first half will come back. Looks like Richie just played it out of bounds. There'll be another throw in for the Tarpons. Richie once again. Number 2 trying to leave it out. Andre was there, bringing it down with the head. PI still not giving up on that ball. Number 7 changing directions. Carlos was there to stop the play. Number 28 still with the ball, playing on the edge. This could be danger for the Bloodhounds. Hands raised up. Blocked by Carlos Hugo. That'll be corner kick for the PI Tarpons. Danger on the box. Mateo Robles was there to pick it up with his hands. Trying to act quick, but he has defenders everywhere. Looks like the 4 subs will come in. 5, sorry. Arturo, Manuel, Gael Saldaña, Julian Curi, and Arturo Hinojosa. Sorry, only 4 subs. Going into their original formation. Let's see if the Bloodhounds have an opportunity to score the 3rd goal of the night. They're still leading this game 2-0. Mateo Castro getting to that ball. Number 7. Not giving up on that ball. Mateo Castro still on his feet, hustling. Looks like Matthew came in, no foul called. He's playing long with Manuel. He's hustling. No defenders there. Manuel can play with Julian. Julian has an opportunity to go for the goal. Looks like he kicked it out toward the left. Either way, flag was raised. Offside was called. It could have been an opportunity for the Bloodhounds to score the 3rd goal of the night. It was a nice pass to Manuel Ibarra. No, Julian Curi wasn't playing where he was supposed to. Cost him the goal as he faced off in a 1-on-1 situation with the goalkeeper. There were no defenders there from PI. They were all stuck in the midfield. PI having trouble finding an open man. Matthew would just kick it out of the play. Manuel playing with Matthew. He's trying to change directions, being pressured from behind. Looks like there's a foul called on Matthew, kicking him on the shin. Free kick for PI. Goes far. Could have been danger for Payo there on the box. The ball still in play. Arturo Hinojosa will just play it safe, kicking out of bounds. Review throw in for PI. Looks like they go long inside the box. Richie will be there to get it out. Corner kick for the Tarpons once again. The kicker raises up his hand, indicating he will start off the center. Looks like it goes to number 2. Wasn't successful with the header there. Mató Castro and Ander Marroquin trying to play the ball forward, but PI still committing to that ball. Julian Curi will drop down toward the play. Mató Castro once again, leading it to Manuel. Gael Saldaña will come out from the midfield. He'll play with Manuel Ibarra. This could be danger. Manuel will keep playing it. Goes for the kick. Julian Curi was able for the tap in. Manuel Ibarra went for the kick, blocked by the goalkeeper, threw himself, couldn't get back up, and Julian Curi was there for his second goal of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is now 3-0 here at Canales Field with less than 12 minutes left in the game. There's another tap in by Julian Curi. The senior has 3 goals in his whole season, 2 of the night. If he keeps playing how he is, he will get a hat trick in no time. Julian is known for his celebrations. Last year, I remember he celebrated with the Cole Palmer emote after I had actually given him a solid pass there against MMA. That was a wonderful moment for Julian Curi. Minutes and 30 seconds left. It'll be a goal kick for the Tarpons. Mateo Castro going in for Manuel. He's hustling for that ball. Looks like no one was there. No defender going in for the shot. Far right. Going out. Another goal kick for the Bloodhounds. Sorry, for the Tarpons. Another goal kick for the Tarpons. Far, Julian Curi wasn't able to control it. Mateo Castro was there, bringing it down with his chest. He's being pressured by number 15, switching sides with Matthew. Matthew being pressured by 2. Number 3 overcommits with the ball. Matthew will play with Mateo Castro. Manuel indicating to pass it to him. He's inside the box. Flag was raised offsides on the Bloodhounds. Manuel Ibarra, all game he's been trying to find that play to score his first goal of the night. Last week, played against Laredo St. Augustine. He scored the game-winning goal with a penalty after the defense had a handball there. It was their first victory for the Bloodhounds on the JV team. Arturo Hinojosa with the block. Richie trying to get there on the ball. Number 6 having no one to play with. Richie trying to find a way out. He tried to play with Julian, but the ball was blocked. Richie, once again, still with the ball in the midfield. Going in for Arturo. He's hustling, trying to save that ball from going out of bounds. Looks like it'll be a throw-in for PI. Arturo still trying to commit to that ball. Looks like there's a foul call on the play. This might be a yellow card or maybe even a warning. Maybe a free kick. Arturo will just receive a warning. Looks like we have 2 sub-ins for the Bloodhounds. Looks like Carlos Hugo and Johan will come back. Long drive from PI. It'll just go out. It's a goal kick for the Bloodhounds once again. Johan coming in for Andre. He will play down on the left side of the defensive side. And Carlos Hugo going in for Manuel Ibarra. He's been trying to score his goal. Looks like he hasn't been successful yet. He's fighting for that ball. Hopefully he gets subbed back in for his first goal of the game. Matthew playing long with Julian Curi. He's hustling for that ball. Inside the box, going straight for the kick. The goalkeeper would just dive to save the ball. On the midfield, trouble for the Bloodhounds as not having control. Bayo being pressured. He'll play for Carlos Hugo. Looks like he wasn't there. Going straight to PI's bench. It'll be throw-in for the Tarpons. Flag was raised. Another offsides from the Bloodhounds. That'll be their 4th one of the night. Julian Curi will sneak behind them. Plays continue toward the midfield. Mateo Castro had no control. Still trying to fight back. Number 15 will just kick it out. Play was being stopped. Julian Curi will be subbed out with Carlos. Saul Mendoza coming in as well. Looks like Carlos was there. He's trying to bring it down with the head. Matthew inside the box going in for the shot. Looks like he found his first goal of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be a 4-0 lead for the Bloodhounds. Matthew Roque found an open gap there to put the ball in play, leading for the JV team their 4th goal of the night with less than 5 minutes left. Whistle blows after the fourth goal for Matthew Roque. He was having a not so good of a game. But he finally woke up in the last 5 minutes and was able to score the fourth goal for the Bloodhounds. Looks like there's no foul called on Arturo. He gets right back up, trying to fight for that ball. Saul will take over. He's being pressured by both sides. He's having trouble looking for someone. Four minutes left. PI will have their throw in. PI try to go with the free kick straight to the goal. Mateo Robles will just try to waste time with that ball. Finally gets up, goes for the kick. Down with Matthew. He will play with Carlos. Carlos sees Gael as he's hustling. Was stopped by PI. Number 6 being pressured by Johan. Johan will play with Habib. Bayo getting it out of the midfield. Gael would just play forward. No one was there for the ball. Looks like Arturo has potential for a 5th goal here. Gael coming down to help on the box. Johan will go straight for the kick. Looks like he was successful with the goal. Outside of the box. It was a long and nice kick by Johan. The 5th goal for the Bloodhounds, sorry. The Bloodhounds were having trouble in that box. The ball came out and Johan was there. He went straight for the kick. The goalkeeper wasn't looking. PI trying to play the ball forward. They're being pressured by the Bloodhounds. Trying to find the first goal of the night. And they'll shift toward the back. Blocked by Gael. Carlos Hugo being shoved there. Saul looks like he didn't have anyone to pass it to. Just give up the ball. Saul once again. Matthew saves it from going out of bounds. He's trying to look for someone. Still going in. Goes inside the box. Looks like he's going in for Gael. He tries to slide tackle his way in to score the 6th goal. It'll just go out. Close enough. There was danger there. The goalkeeper. The goalkeeper will play on the midfield. With only a minute left, the Bloodhounds are up by 5 goals. Looks like PI will have their last and final plays. The Bloodhounds, even though the time is running out, they're still trying to fight back. Hoping to get one more play in before the time runs out. Looks like Carlos was there for Habib, but no control over that ball. Saul trying to commit with the play. Gael trying to play up with Matthew. Stopped by PI with only 20 seconds left. Jose Andres would just kick it out. Wasting time. no ball can be found. Looks like the play will just end here. As there's 5 seconds left, it looks like the ref would just... No, he'll still keep going. He blows the whistle, ladies and gentlemen. The JV soccer boys with their second victory in their season, 5-0. 2 goals from Julian Curi. He had nice tap-ins. Manuel Ibarra with a couple of assists there. Johan with a long goal. Matthew Roque finding his first and last play there to make the game 4-0. It was a nice game from the JV boys as they beat Port Isabel 5-0. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll go into a break. Stay tuned for the varsity boys soccer game starting in a couple of minutes. We'll be right back.
Businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
This summer, settle in and reconnect with one another. South Padre Island has so many great places to stay. Condos, resorts, and hotels. Oh my! Book your summer getaway today. And start making memories poolside with the people you care about most. Visit sopadre.com.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music, savor fresh seafood, and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
This summer, it's time for mimosas and brunch with the girls. A beachside lunch with the kiddos. Delicious Bayside burgers. And world-famous fried shrimp with a cold one. South Padre Island has your breakfast, lunch, and dinner plans covered. Book your summer getaway today. Visit